Hello everyone. Yeah, welcome back to our channel. Wait, are you a lover of pap? You like pap so much? Although pap is a stable subordinate food from our region. It's subordinate because you use it in make taking your moi moi, use it in taking beans. You can take it along with akara and some other food items. So if you want to make your pap into powder, you can go through the process of the way you make your regular pap by washing your grains, then you soak it for like 18 to 24 hours. After which, when it's fermented or when it start fermenting, you just extract the water and blend, or you grind it into paste. Then you sieve it, just like the way you make your normal pap. Add your other spices like the ginger, the cloves. Some people add cayenne pepper too. So add other spices and blend. So once you are done, you can have it sieved. You can make use of cheesecloth or muslin cloth to sieve it so that all the chaff can be taken out. You mix with water. This is how I make my own pap. You mix with the water that you need to mix with, then you just sieve at once. It's easier this way. No matter the quantity, you can just do this like 2 times or once most times. So you can go ahead and sieve it. This is exactly the process how we make our normal pap. So pap powder to go through this process. So once you're done mixing with the water, just sieve it. So squeeze out the whole juice from the grain. Then have this turn into a container. I want a transparent container so that we can all see how the pap settle. Cover it and leave it for some hours to settle. This is wholly mixed with water. So just leave it in an undisturbed place, an open place for it to settle. So you can get your pap from this mixture. After some hours, like 3 to 4 hours, you can see that your pap is settled. Look at it's settled. That's your pap over there. So what you're going to do next is to extract the water. Remove the water from the top layer, remaining the pap. So the water of this pap can either be used as coagulant for making tofu, or you can just throw it away if you don't want to. Do the same process, remove the top layer, the water at the top layer, and reserve it. Now you have your pap. You don't need to add any water at this point. Just collect them and I'll show you what to do after this. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do press the subscribe button. Subscription is free. So here is your pap. Just have it mixed thoroughly so there won't be any lumps left. Then you pour into a cloth, not cheesecloth this time around, a cloth that you can extract water from. You're going to apply pressure on this so that all the remaining water can be extracted. Then you have a thick paste. So this is it. We're going to apply pressure. Maybe we'll get a stone or any heavy object that you have around you. You're going to leave it to stand for some few hours until the water is completely extracted, just like this. So now your ogi itself is ready. That's your pap is ready. This is it. If you want it wet, at this point, just refrigerate it, or whichever way you intend to preserve it. You can proceed now to line your dehydrator tray with parchment paper. You have to line your tray with parchment paper to avoid losing the smaller particles of the pap or ogi. So once you are done, take it to your dehydrator. It's preferable to dehydrate at this point instead of sun drying, at least to retain the nutrients. But if you don't have a dehydrator, you can just sun dry. You know, sun drying is in an open place to avoid flies perching on it and all that. So in few hours, our ogi is ready. It's completely dried at this point. So you can go ahead and blend it or grind it into smooth powder. So your ogi powder is finally ready. Here it is. You can sieve it, or if it's very smooth, just pack it in your airtight container. So let's make some ogi from this powder. It's completely the ogi that you know, and this remains like this even in few months or in a year's time. You make this ogi, this is how it will look like. So this is great for people who travel about and they love to have their ogi. Mind you, if you love spice a lot, you can add the dry spice to your ogi before blending it. Hope this was useful.